All right, let's look at the homework 9, problem number 20. All right, so we have derivative of p with respect to x is given, and we want to find the original p. All right, so let's do that. All right, so in order to find p, all you really have to do is find the its antiderivative. So we're going to integrate this derivative here. So you have e to the x plus 6e to the negative 6x over quantity e to the x minus e to the negative 6x and raise it to the third power with respect to x. Alright, so I'm going to use substitution here. I'm going to let u be this expression inside the parentheses. So you have e to the x minus e to the negative 6x, right? Then go through the usual drills, take the derivative of u with respect to x. And this is equal to derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. And you have a negative sign here. And then derivative of e to the negative 6x is e to the negative 6x multiplied by derivative of negative 6x, which is negative 6. So it's going to be positive 6 in front. All right, then we can just take the reciprocal of both sides. So we have dx over du is equal to 1 over e to the x plus 6 e to the negative 6x. All right, then we can isolate dx by multiplying through by du. So we have dx is equal to du over e to the x plus 6 e to the negative 6x. All right, so let's rewrite that. So this is going to be an integral. All right, I'm going to leave the numerator as it is, so since we're going to be able to cancel that later. So plus 6 e to the negative 6x. All right, the denominator is, we decided to call that guy u, so it's a u cubed. All right, and the dx is, we just found that it's equivalent to du over e to the x plus 6 e to the negative 6x. All right, so you can see that we have exactly the same factor sitting on top and bottom, so you can cancel that out. So once you clean it up, you're going to get integral. Right? I don't like fraction, so I'm going to write the 1 over u cubed as u to the negative 3 power. Then we want to integrate it with respect to u. Alright, so this is just a power rule, so add 1 to the power, so it's a negative 2, and divide by that power, so over negative 2, and plus some constant c. Alright, then what we can do is I'm going to actually put, let's see, negative sign in front. Alright, that will take care of this negative sign here. Alright, and then you have a 2 on the bottom here, so I'm going to put it on the denominator. So I'm going to put it right here. Alright, then since it's a negative power, right, negative power, so u, which is originally e to the x minus e to the negative 6x, that's going to sit in the denominator. So I'm going to write e to the x minus e to the negative 6x on the bottom. All right, then we still have to square that, so we're going to put the square here. All right, then you have, let's see, there's nothing left, so it's going to be 1 on top and plus constant c. All right, let's type it in. All right, so we have, let's see, it's going to be negative 1 over 2 times e to the x, right, and minus, right, e to the negative 6x Then we have plus some constant c. All right, I forgot to put the power there. So it's going to be squared, right? All right, let's check the answer. All right, we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.